Okay, table shows the load the lorry was carrying of X tons and fuel economy Y kilometers per litre, 8 different journeys. Neither variable is controlled. That means I'll either be doing the Y on X or X on Y. It's summarised the data, which is nice. I've got a regression line of Y on X. That's nice. It's an easy one. It's on the formula sheet, so I'll just take the formula sheet and talk through that bit. I've got at the bottom here, I've got the regression line of Y on X. It says Y equals A plus BX, where A is Y bar minus BX bar, so I need to work out what B is. And B is given here as SXY over SXX. Don't like this formula because it's not the way it's been summarised for me. So I've taken from the top of that page SXX, SYY, and SXY. Because I'm doing the regression line of Y on X, I don't need SYY, so that bit I can just get rid of. And the way this data is summarised is in terms of things like S sigma of X squared, so that's not the middle version or this version here. So then I just have to substitute things in. I need to work out B first, so I need to work out SXY, and that equals sum of XY, which is 334.65, minus, that'll be 60.5 times by 44.9, that's the sum of Y, divided by, it tells me how many there are, there's 8, and that equals negative 4.90625. Then I work out the SXX, which is sum of X squared, 481.13, minus, I've got 60.5 squared over 8, and that equals 23.59875. And so this bit equals minus the 4.9 bit over 23.59. I can keep more figures in there, but that is negative 0.20790296 to my accuracy. I can now work out what A equals. So A equals Y bar, which is total of Y's divided by how many there are, and plus B lots, or as it's minus B lots, minus B, which is minus, so I put plus 0.20790296 times by X bar, which is 60.5 over 8, and that equals 7.184766. So now we're pretty much there. So Y equals A, just works it out, 7.18, and then it's going to be plus, and I've worked out B to be that, so, well, so it is plus, but B is minus, so it's minus 0.208, that's a 208x, and that's my first bit. Second bit, estimates the fuel economy for a load of 9.2. 9.2 does fit in here, so there's no reason why I can't just put it in there. So I'm going to put X is 9.2 into there. I'll get X equals 9.2, Y equals 7.18 times by 0.208 times by 9.2, which equals 5.267929, or that to 3 significant figures. It's that bit. So someone's will calculated an X on Y, well, they have to, where they meet at X bar, Y bar, and so that will be 60.5 over 8 and 44.9 over 8, and that will be 7.56. 5.61 is where they meet, and it's all getting a bit messy now. Get into red. Final bit, part 4. Describe briefly the method required to estimate the load when the fuel economy is 5.8. So that means the fuel economy is this bit here. So you'll need to do find regression of X on Y and find X when Y equals 5.8. And that's pretty much done. A lot of substitutions so far. And anyhow, that's that question done.